Hello gamers and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. Last time, I got my first ever nucleus run, and not much has changed since then, apart from the fact that I am now 75% of the way to Hardened Mountain Tier 5. And if you manage to take a look at my purse there, I'm rich! I have 13.8 million coins, so how did I get these many coins? Well, it's all thanks to the guy behind me. For the past couple of days, I've been buying resources from the bazaar and refining them. With the items I did, I made around 3 to 4 million coins per day. Keep in mind, I didn't even need to grind for these coins. And luckily for me, while doing that, a spooky event happened. So I decided to do something I haven't done in ages. I invested nearly everything I had into Sugar Rush 3 books. Also upgraded my Bat Talisman into the Bat Artifact, and my Candy Ring to the Candy Artifact. Which brings us to the auction house. Everything already sold and I have 9 million coins to claim. I could have waited until each one of these books sold for 3 million coins or more, but I didn't have the patience, so I'll just take what I got. And since I have some money to work with this time, I won't be mining. That's literally all I've been doing for 3 videos. It's time I do something else. I'm of course talking about dungeons. Jumping in with mercenary armor is basically guaranteed death, so I'm going to get some actual gear with my money. Because of the rules of my profile, I can't just buy armor from the auction house. But there are some armor sets which I can craft. Dragon armor is the best option for me. I unfortunately can't afford a full set of superior armor, so I'm going for the next best thing. Strong dragon armor. I'm just gonna set a buy order for 200 of these fragments because that's how many I'm going to need to craft the full set. And it's gonna cost me 5.9 million coins. Next is actually going to be my weapon. My aspect of the end is decent, sure, but it's not gonna be enough. I'm planning to get my hands on a fell sword, but due to another rule, I can't buy weapons either. The best part about this weapon though, is that I can craft it myself. I just need to buy 32 fell pearls, there is 16, 30, and 32. It actually ended up costing me less to buy them than the actual sword. Just place these here and a normal stick here. This is going to do more damage than a maxed out Raider's axe, so I don't even need to do that anymore. I just need to spend some time enchanting it. In the time it took me to do that, I got myself 219 frags, so I'm just gonna insta-buy the rest because I don't feel like waiting. That was actually way more expensive than I thought. But anyways, here is my helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. I already meet the combat requirement to use this armor, so I just need to enchant and reforge it. I went for pure over fierce because of the extra crit chance it gives me, as well as sharp on the sword, which brings me to 96% crit chance. I will take that. But before I head into dungeons, I first need to talk to Maddox. I want to get my hands on a power orb, but for that, I need Sven Slayer level 2. Before I can even start doing that Slayer, I need to work my way up there, starting all the way from the Revenant Horror. So it's finally time I start my first Slayer quest ever. I just need to kill 5 ghouls. I can probably one-tap this boss. I don't actually know how much health it has, and it's dead. First quest done. I actually leveled up from that and I got 2 hearts as well as the Wand of Healing recipe. This was another thing I wanted to unlock. But to move on to the Tarantula Slayer, I need to kill tier 2 of this boss. 22,000 health, so slightly more oh, it's already dead. I was trying to say slightly more challenging, but I didn't even finish my sentence. The hardest part about this Slayer grind is making it back to Maddox every single time I kill something. There we go, already made it to Zombie Slayer level 2, which unlocked the zombie ring for me. I'm gonna try the tier 3, not sure if I can do it, but I'll try. Before that, I'm just gonna get myself a zombie talisman and 4 stacks of revenant flesh. This is basically free. Make myself the zombie ring. Oh, I only needed a stack. And a Wand of Healing. Do I only need a stack for this as well? Oh, okay, not even a stack. This was not necessary at all. While I'm crafting, might as well make myself the Healing Talisman. I unlocked this thanks to my fishing minion. And I'm actually gonna take a little detour here and get myself the Haste Ring. I'm only 1,000 cobblestone away from unlocking it. I can just mine over here. This would be a lot faster if I had a mineral set, but for now, my glassite armor will have to do. And there it is. Haste Ring has been acquired. It's finally time to start the tier 3 Slayer. And I can consistently do 15,000 damage now. So I can finally one-shot the normal automatons. For this boss, I needed to kill 74 ghouls for it to spawn, and it has 400,000 HP. Okay, this might actually be a challenge. Never mind, it barely does any damage. And it's dead. But anyways, I can now move on to the Tarantula Slayer, start the tier 1, I'm just gonna skip the actual spiders then and go straight for the cave because that's gonna spawn it faster. And here we go. This thing is a lot more difficult than a zombie slayer, but I'm pretty sure I can still one-tap it. There we go. Just make my way back to Maddox and claim it. And I unlocked another accessory. To get the spider talisman needed to craft it, I actually need to kill a mini-boss, so I'm not even gonna bother. Anyways, it's time to do the tier 2. Hopefully I can actually kill this thing. I can't even see. Oh, it's already dead. Just like the zombie slayer, I'm gonna try the tier 3 as well. For some reason, this boss only requires 32 kills, even though these spiders give the same XP as the ghouls. But here we go, here's the boss. It has 900k, that's 400 more than the zombie slayer. But it barely does any real damage. And just like that, the boss is dead. With that, I can finally start the Sven Slayer. I actually can't be bothered to make it to the Howling Caves and back to Maddox a billion times, so I'm just gonna buy the travel scroll. It's only around 75k anyways. It's time to one-tap the tier boss again. Boom. Oh wait, didn't instantly level up like the other slayers? I need another boss? Well, it's time for the tier 2. 40,000 health, so just a couple more hits and it's dead. Just like that. There we go. I leveled up twice so I can claim the first level and the second level. I can make the Red Claw Talisman as well as the Radiant Power Orb, the thing I was going for. I just need 8 enchanted emeralds as well as an enchanted bone. Now I can make myself the accessory and the Power Orb. I'm actually gonna grind till I hit level 3 so I unlock the Maddox Bat Phone, just to make the Slayer grind a little bit more bearable in the future. So it's time to try the tier 3. I remember the Sven Slayer be one of the hardest things I had to deal with when I started on my other profile, so I'm expecting quite a lot from this boss. Oh, someone killed it. Bruh. For the next one, I'm not even gonna go to the Howling Caves so that doesn't happen again. Instead, I'm just gonna do it in the castle. I can even kill these with my bow. It's gonna take a lot more time to spawn, but at least it's a guaranteed 1v1. Alright, here it comes. Power Orb down. This boss has more health than the zombie one, but slightly less than the spider. It also does a lot more damage than those two. Wait. I thought this was only tier 4. I didn't even know the tier 3 spawned pups. The Wand of Healing is actually surprisingly useful. I'm pretty sure if I wasn't using this thing, I would be half health. Never mind, I'm already half health. Sure, it's no tier 4 Enderman, but it's a start. I only need 20 more XP for the next level, so I'll only do tier 2 since it's much faster. And it's dead. There we go. Now, doing Slayers is going to be a whole lot faster. I am definitely overprepared for the entrance. Just need to get my dungeon orb and select the right class. I'm going to be a berserker. I'm not sure if I can one-tap these things. Never mind, I can, and they barely do any damage. And he's dead. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit too confident because I'm about to die to blood mobs. Luckily though, it's right next to the ferrium, so I can just heal from this water while I stab these things. What really puzzles me is why these players don't just go straight for the blood room. This is the entrance. There are no rewards. Now that I finished the entrance, I'm gonna move on to floor 1. I don't want to get carried, so I won't join parties with high-level players. At least, not for the first couple of runs. This right here looks like a decent party to start with. Wait, lost advent? Oh my god. I just accidentally got carried. It's really hard finding a party that's not a carry, to be honest. This gamer is playing dungeons with glassite armor. New meta. Oh wow, I'm almost dead. I might actually die here. Dying in floor 1 would be incredibly cringe. Thankfully, I didn't die though. Okay, perhaps I spoke too soon. Lifesteal and vampirism came in clutch there. I'm actually gonna get some secrets this run, because while you don't need to get every single one now, you still need to get enough. The way you know that is by pressing tab and looking at the dungeon stats. Once the secrets found percentage turns green, you know you're in the clear. I'm gonna need my super boom for this. Give me that. And my first dungeon room clear ever has just been completed. I just noticed, we have 7 deaths, and we haven't even entered the boss room. Since that's the case, I'm not even gonna bother with secrets, cause nothing can save this party. Into the boss fight. Hello there, Bonzo, please don't kill my entire team. Time for the first actual boss fight, cause last time I kinda got carried. And he's already dead. Bonzo is actually such a joke. Time to finish off Bonzo, and eventually, there we go. 13 deaths. This honestly sucks. Give me that. I'm actually gonna need all the essence I can get my hands on because that's the only way for me to upgrade my items. Beating floor 1 was cool and all, but what about floor 2? Only one way to find out. And apparently I do stand a chance in floor 2. It takes a little bit longer to kill. Never mind, I do not stand a chance in floor 2. Oh, it heals! That's not fair. Okay, I get it. Floor 2 is not the place for me yet. I need to raise my catacombs level a little bit more if I want to survive there. Before I head back into floor 1 though, there is a little upgrade I can get. Diana is back as mayor, and with her, the price for Griffin upgrade stones went down. Once I upgrade my Griffin pet, it's gonna give me a permanent regeneration 5 and strength 7. If I were to buy the upgrade stone, it's gonna cost me around 1.1 million coins. However, I already bought the resources and it only ended up costing me around 800k. So I can actually make some profit crafting these things and then selling them in the auction house, but for now I'm only doing this for my own pet. I just need to equip this. There we go, which reminds me to pick up my armadillo pet. I've been upgrading this off camera, it's now rare, which unlocked the 4th ability. I also got a couple more accessories since the last time I showed my accessory bag. I'm back in good old floor 1 where I actually stand a chance against these things. I'm just gonna play this floor for a little bit to get my catacombs level higher. One of the recent changes is actually gonna make grinding dungeons a lot better. Instead of giving double XP for only the first ever completion, it now gives that for the first 5 completions. There's also a daily completion bonus. Now the first 5 runs of the day will give you an extra 40% XP. We meet once again, Bonzo, and he's dead. They've also changed the requirement for the speed bonus. For floor 1, you need to clear under 10 minutes for the bonus. Unfortunately, we didn't do that because they decided to get all the secrets. And this marks my 10th run in floor 1. 15 more and I get my first collection reward ever, but multiply it by 10 and I get the actual reward I care about, Bonzo's mask. Since I can't just buy it from the auction house and it's way too expensive if I buy it from a reward chest, I'm just gonna grind for it. Anyways, I basically made it to Cata 8 and I'm super close to Burz 8. However, I don't think this is enough to beat floor 2. I'm gonna grind some more. But this is basically it for this video. I just went from having no combat gear whatsoever to full strong dragon armor, a fell sword, as well as some slayer levels. So I'll gladly take it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, gamers. Thank you to my channel members. And I'll see you later. Peace.